He's running some time off the clock. I'm not sure why. Both teams out on the field. They've warmed up here for the second half, and we should be ready to go. Pioneers will get to football, hopefully, to start the third quarter. Gate City won the toss early, and they elected to receive.
Jamie, I was a little surprised at the scores. Twin Valley over Twin Springs, leading Twin Springs. Twin Valley's undefeated.
Yeah, they evidently have a fairly decent football team.
All right, Gate City will kick off. Looks like Landon McDonald kicking it. No, it's not. It's Lawson.
Yeah, Lawson's kicking off. He just onsides it, really.
He kicked it down the other side. Tatum catches about the 35 and goes out of bounds out near the 39 or 40-yard line over on the far side. A short kick again. He really didn't script it. He kicked it up in the air, but just not very far downfield and off to the side.
So good field position for the Pioneers. They're going to mark it at the Pioneer 39-yard line where they'll have it 1st and 10.
See if they can mount a drive here to get back.
Pioneers, their first drive was a really good drive, and they really got the field goal, but
they open up in the power I backfield, pitch it to the running back Carter Dillon. He takes it across the 40 out to the 45-yard line, 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
Pretty good run by Dillon. They spot it right on the 45-yard line.
And they try to kick that outside linebacker outside. They kick him out and try to go inside of him on that sweep. Now here's a move. Tatum moved in the backfield briefly, as that'll cost Lebanon 5 yards. Penalties are killing him.
Yeah, those first and that first and actually it'll be 2nd down and 9 now. Went from a 2nd and 4 to a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that makes it tough on you when you get those penalties, trying to overcome them. Power I backfield with one wide out to the right. That's Belcher. And the handoff this time to the fullback. And he gets...
Tried to do a quick hitter, only gets a yard, Merle.
No more than a yard. That was Tatum, I believe.
Yeah, he was in that fullback spot.
Yeah.
Tried to hit a little quick hitter up the middle, and he couldn't squeeze through there.
Gave him a yard, so it's 3rd and 8 from the 41.
Gate City's got everybody up in the box there, Merle.
They're lining up in there tight. They're not allowing to run much. Music wants to spread out to the right, but shooting the gap and throwing him for a loss is...
That was Stokes.
Luke Stokes. He shot through there immediately. Read that one perfectly, and now it'll be 4th and 15 from the 34-yard line of Lebanon. So somebody missed a block there, missed an assignment or something. Now Gate City's lined up in there. This is 4th down. Lined up in there to try to rush the kicker, and he gets it out there, deep spiral, and that gets by the receiver down there, picks it up down inside the 15 and runs back to the left. And they need to make a tackle over on the far sideline, not let him get out of there. He gets back out to the 20, 25, and 30, perhaps close to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he picked that one up, I think, probably inside the 10, and Pioneers had a lot of coverage there, but nobody tackled him.
That's a long kick for Wilson.
Yeah, he got a good bounce on that one, too. Yep. They mark it just shy of the 30-yard line.
Wilson kicked that one away from the receiver down there for the... I can't remember who that was receiving the punt and running with it, but...
Made a pretty good run.
Yes, he did. Now here's tailback Jenkins taking off to the left, and he gets a yard maybe before he's thrown for a loss, or thrown for over near the far sideline. Tatum and Barton in on the tackle. Now they're going to call it no gain. It's still about the 29-yard line. I thought he got a yard or two over there, but evidently he did not.
Pioneers are handling most of the wide stuff there, Merle. They're getting killed right up the middle.
Yes, that's true. I'm not sure why. Now Gate City breaks the huddle with 5 seconds to go on the play clock. Barely get it off. Jenkins going to the left, breaks the tackle. And Barton, I think, gets him to the leg over on the far sideline and holds on until help gets there.
Well, I'll tell you, that was a good tackle. It might have been Tatum that got him over there. I'm not sure.
That was Barton that had him to begin with. I think some help came, but Barton, primary tackler on that play.
Picked up about 30 on that one, so it'll be 3rd and 7.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten Barton more involved in the running game. He's pretty quick and elusive.
It looks like Hardy is going to be out for a while, Merle.
Is he?
He's got a partial torn ACL.
Now they stop him up the middle this time, Jamie.
Yeah, tried a little draw action there, and Jenkins paused and then went right up the middle, but he gets tackled at the 35. That's going to make it 4th and 4 for Gate City. It looks like Jenkins is going back in punt formation.
Tatum and Barton both go back. They're backing up to about the 35-yard line. And whistle stops the play, flag flies, and they get procedure call on somebody moved on Gate City. Gate City line, somebody moved too quickly.
So that backs them up there to the 30-yard line. So it'll be 4th and 9 now.
Now Tatum and Colton Barton have moved up to about their own 45. Jenkins gets a kickoff, and that's a pretty good one. It takes a big Gate City bounce, so they're going to get good swap field positions.
Rolls all the way down to the 20-yard line, so big booming kick. It went over, that was Barton over there, I think, went over his head and then bounced about 15 yards.
So they control the field position effort there, does Gate City, and Lebanon will have it at their own 21-yard line, 1st and 10.
7:16 left here, 3rd quarter. Gate City leads at 18-10.
Music under center now with eye backs behind him. Gives to the tailback, cuts it outside, got some running room, and all the way upfield to the 40 and then 45, and finally tackled. That was Carter Dillon, finally tackled at about the 47-yard line by Carrico.
27 yards on that one, Merle, and a Pioneer 1st down.
That's one way to get it out of the hole. Music gets a call from the sideline. They're content to run it quite a bit because they've had pretty good success running. Music under center. Gives to the tailback this time. Dillon again, he gets a couple of yards to the 50 and then is pushed back. Is Olson hurt? I haven't seen Olson any tonight.
I'm not sure. He may well be. Now, I was wondering about that earlier. I didn't ask about him.
Lebanon comes out in that power I set again. This time they give it to the off-back, and he gets across the 50 to about the 48-yard line.
Picks up 2 more.
It'll be 3rd and about 6, looks like. Just kind of looking on the sideline to see if I see Olson anywhere. I do not see him down there. Lebanon still comes out 3rd and 6. They come out in that power I set. Unbalanced line to the left. They hand to the tailback right up the middle. Good hole there as Dillon squirts through there and gets enough for the 1st down. Good hole opened up over there to the right side of that Pioneer line, and he squirted through there to get the 1st down at the 42-yard line of Gate City. It'll be 1st and 10 from there for Lebanon. Ball on the left hash mark, and Caldwell comes wide to the left. This time a handoff again to Dillon. He goes off right tackle and squirts through there again. They're opening up some holes on that right side. He gets down to about the 34-yard line where it'll be 2nd and 2.
Picks up 8, though, you're right. That was just a little bit of a misdirection.
Dillon comes out of the lineup, and Tatum will be in there at the tailback spot. Perkins is the fullback. They give it to Tatum running to the left, and it's good effort. He gets it to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, made a nice little run by Tatum. Got hit there.
He finished that
pretty quick, but he finished well and got down to the 30.
1st down, Pioneers at the Blue Devil 30-yard line.
4:30 left here, 3rd quarter, 18-10. Gate City with the lead.
Music under center again, 2 backs behind him. And they hand it to the tailback, and that's Dillon in there again, and he's struggling for extra yardage and gets it to about the 30 or about the 24 or 5 yard line, or 26 yard line rather. Maybe 27. It's called the 27 yard line.
Yeah, he picked up about 3.5 yards. That ball was just shy of the 26.
It'll be 2nd and 7. 2 backs behind Music under center. Tatum's the tailback, and he gives it in the misdirection play to Dillon, and he bounces off of tacklers and gets it down near the 22 yard line.
He's not too far from, he's pretty close to a first down, really.
First down marker is what, it's a 21. He's about 22.
He doesn't need much, about a half yard.
So it's 3rd down and a yard to go. And this time Music takes it on a quarterback sneak, and I believe he got it, Jamie.
Oh, yeah, he got down close to the 15-yard line. They mark it, I believe, on the 16, maybe the 17, I guess that's it.
It's about the 17, and it'll be 1st and 10 Lebanon from that spot.
But picked up good yardage on that quarterback sneak.
Good drive put together with the Pioneers. If they can just finish it off here now. Power eye backfield now. Again, behind Music, and he gives it to Dillon going to the left. Not much there. He may have got a yard or two. Gate City jammed that one up.
Yeah, he picked up maybe a yard at the most. He's shy of the 15-yard line, so it'll be 2nd and 9.
Like Hicks and Carrico in on the tackle for Gate City that time. So 2nd and 9 from the 16. Now pitch to Dillon going wide to the left. Breaks a tackle, squirts through to about the 6-yard line. And that's going to be enough for a first down, Jamie.
Yep,
I believe.
It'll be 1st and goal there.
Marked it right on the 7. Got that power eye set to the left this time, and a movement end on the right side. Belcher, I think, probably. I think that was Belcher, wasn't it? It moved.
I believe.
Him or Crabtree, I can't tell. Crabtree's 85, Belcher's 88. It's hard to tell which one's which out there.
Ball takes it back to the 12, though. It'll be 1st and goal from the Gate City 12-yard line.
Maybe that'll give him a little more room. Caldwell goes out wide to the right. Everybody else in tight. And here's the pitch to Dillon, and he's tripped up.
He ran into his own man.
Taylor, his own man. Tripped him up there, Luke Taylor, and him. I don't know if they got tangled up. He was trying to go around Taylor as Taylor was ahead of him trying to block, and he tripped up there.
So that moved the ball back to, the 16-yard line, I think. So it'll be 2nd and goal from there.
Probably try to run wide left now. They give it to, is that Dillon again off the left side?
Quick hitter, but it didn't gain much.
He got a yard or two, and that's about it.
Got it inside the 15 down to about the 13-yard line, I think. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 13.
Just hadn't been able to move it down there once they got down inside the 10. That penalty hurt too. That procedure penalty. Hunter under center again now. Fakes it, splits out to the left and throws it to Dillon, I believe, because that was that Tatum. Running to the left and throwing it to Tatum. Completes it, but it's not quite in there. It's about a yard or two short. Looks like it's a 2-yard line, Jamie. It'll be 4th and 2 from the 2-yard line.
big completion there.
Yes, it was a tough play by Hunter Music, running to the left and throwing that and hitting Tatum. Now let's see what they do. You got two backs in the. Well,
that's where they moved again.
Another movement on the line. It cost them 5 again.
I think he'll probably go for a field goal again now, Murray.
Yeah, they will. Dylan's going to try to kick a field goal.
Looks like from the 19-yard line, so it'll be a 29-yard attempt.
Just 24 seconds left in the period. So
from the left hash mark, too.
Snap's good. Kick is up, but the kick is good. Dylan's got a pretty good leg, Jamie.
Yeah.
It's that thing through there. So
I'm not sure I've ever seen Pioneers kick 2 field goals in a game.
18-13 with 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Lebanon cuts into the lead. They trail by 5 now with kickoff ensuing.
That was quite a nice drive, really.
It really was.
Until they got inside the goal to go, and then they picked up 2 5-yard penalties, and you just can't really do that. But anyway,
I think it's a good decision by Mike to go ahead and kick the field goal.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because they got plenty of time. They got the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you know, fourth and 7 down there is pretty tough yardage.
Oh yeah,
it's hard to make that much yardage in one play. So anyway, they got points. So it's it wasn't a dry drive anyway.
Hunter Music's doing a good job at quarterback, I think, Jamie. He's sophomore and learning every game, I'm sure.
Yeah, he's
getting more confident.
He's pretty cool in there. I don't have any problem with him for sure.
He's getting plenty of experience and confidence. I don't know who they've got as a backup quarterback. That 8th grader was out here throwing on the field, Reese boy.
Yeah, he can throw it a mile, can't he?
He can throw it. He'll probably be playing for him next year, I guess. He'll be a backup for him.
I'd say when they need to pass it, he'll be the one doing it.
I don't know how accurate he is, but he's got a big arm.
He's got a big arm.
Now here's the kickoff, and it's kicked in the air down to the 20-yard line, taken there by Jenkins, running to the left. Breaks a tackle. He's tough, and now he kicks it outside the right. Got some running room. Being chased by Barton, and he's not going to catch him. Jenkins to the end zone. Punt return. 90 yards, I think, James. Was taking
no, it was about 80, I think.
It's about the 20 when he.
Yeah, I think it wasn't any deeper than that. I'll tell you what, Mo. You're a whole lot better just kicking that ball on the ground than kicking those low kickoffs because they got too much room there.
Yeah.
So they're hard to cover if you don't get them up in the air.
He's a really good running back.
And that was a very low kick, and I think Jenkins he's down back in the end zone, I believe.
Oh, is he? Huh.
I'm not sure. I think that's him.
Well, they never did tackle him or anything.
No, they're treating him kind of like he's got a cramp.
I believe he's got cramps, yeah. Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure that's Jenkins. He kind of went back there against the fence and sat down after that. I'm not sure how long that run was. It says 75 somewhere to 80.
I'm not sure either. How long was that run?
I really have no idea. Oh, you're asking somebody. Anyway, Jenkins kind of limps off the field there, and I imagine Gate City will go for 2 here once again. There's still 4 seconds to go in the.
A lot happening in the third period.
In the third quarter.
Now the triangle at your point.
Going for 2, and the whistle blows and stops. I think procedure call against Gate City.
They snapped that one to Carrico, and he went off the left side. The Pioneers stopped him, but the whistle had blown that play dead. That'll cost Gate City 5 yards.
And will they kick it now, or are they still going to go for 2?
I imagine they'll go for 2.
Gabe Johnson come back in there with the play. Johnson's going to run in the backfield with Carrico. They're the 2 backs back there. They snap it to Johnson, and once again they move too quick. Procedure against Gate City again. They move back 5 more yards. So they're never going to get this 2-point try going, I don't believe.
Yeah, that takes it back to the 13-yard line. That's a pretty tough 2-point try there.
See what they do now. The ball on the 13, and they'll line up in the backfield there with Johnson and Carrico again. Snap is to Johnson. He runs to the left, but he's caught from behind and drugged down, and the 2-point conversion is no good. So our score with 4 seconds left in the third period, 24-13 Gate City lead. We'll stay here for the kickoff with 4 seconds left. I did see Olsen down on the sideline, Jamie. He's got the blue cap on there, number 5.
Yeah, I'm not dressed.
No, he's in straight clothes.
Yeah, he evidently is injured there a little bit. I'm not sure. I meant to ask about him. He's a good running back, too.
Yeah, he's a good back as well. They're missing his presence in there tonight, I'm sure.
Of course, the way Dillon's running, he's running that ball well also.
Yeah, Dillon and Tatum have done a pretty good job running it.
Pioneers been the victims of several long runs here tonight.
Yeah, they have. Gate City's broken several runs on them. Jenkins is a really good back, really quick and elusive.
He's got good speed.
Yeah.
Cuts well.
Barton is pretty quick, and he couldn't catch him there. He had an angle on him on that last one. Jenkins ran right by him. Lawson will kick off again, see where he kicks it this time. Caldwell and Taylor back deep, and he kicks it low along the ground. It's grabbed at about the 40-yard line again by Belcher. I think that's Belcher.
Yeah, he caught it there and hit the ground.
And it'll be Lebanon ball this time at the 39-yard line, their own 39-yard line, and see what they can do here.
No time put off the clock there, so we're not ever going to get this third quarter over.
I think it'll be over after this play.
Yeah. Well, see if the Pioneers can get another good drive going here.
Power I set up, music hands it to. He fakes it, sprints out to right, he's got a man open at the 45. Taylor at the 45 to the 50, down into Gate City territory, the 45 and the 40s before he goes out of bounds. Pretty well designed play that time by Coach Webb as he faked that ball to the running back, to Dillon.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 24-13, Gate City leads it. We're listening to high school football on WXLZ.